So earlier in the day, we had brought you some news regarding the Indian cricket team for the third and final ODI that will be played against Australia at Rajkot, and we had told you that both Shubman Gill and Shardul Thakur would in fact be unavailable for that final ODI because of course they were being given rest. Not that they have any injury concerns, they were being given rest. However, there is one player now who seems is unlikely, a third player, let's say, who will not in fact be playing that final ODI against Australia, and it is a crucial name in Axar Patel. Now you remember, of course, that Axar Patel had picked up an injury during the Asia Cup, and since then hasn't played any cricket. In fact, his injury ended up becoming, or rather, ensuring that there was a bit of a scramble, let's say, for that backup spot for an all-rounding or spin bowling all-rounder, because due to Akshar's injury, at first you had Washington Sundar flown in. He played the Asia Cup final. Then in the ODI series that was taking place against Australia, you were in fact, let's say, seeing Ravichandran Ashwin potentially be that player and come into the team, let's say, as a spin bowling all-rounder. Now it does seem like there is every chance that Ashwin, who's actually done pretty well in his two appearances, at least with the ball, hasn't really got much of a chance to bat, but he's done good with the ball and was particularly good in the second ODI against Australia. It seems like there is every chance that he will in fact continue on in that role, at least for the third and final ODI against Australia. Whether or not it opens up any hopes for him being a part of the World Cup, we don't quite know yet, because it does seem like there is some belief, according to sources within the team management, that Axar Patel will in fact be fit and firing for the ODI World Cup. So you may not be at a point just yet whereby you will want to include Ashwin in that squad, because again, remember, the deadline for making changes in an ad hoc manner is approaching. It's September 27th or 28th, if I'm not wrong. But let's say there is now every chance that you might see an Axar Patel actually end up ruled out. But right now, as of now, that's not really the case. And for those of you who are asking who that player is, the player is Axar Patel. He will not be available for the third ODI against Australia due to an injury. So that is the big news. Of course, he would have probably been at least part of the squad if he was fit, may have even been playing. We don't really know. But right now, there do seem to be some doubts over, we don't know exactly what his long-term status is. For now, though, there is an expectation from team management that he will be fit and firing come the ODI World Cup. But we are in fact now getting to a point where there is, let's say, a little bit of doubt over that backup spin bowling all-rounder. It was meant to be Axar. In fact, he was named in the provisional 15, but now there is a little bit of doubt that, again, we don't know how his injury is exactly, but what the expectation is that he'll be fit. However, if he is not, and if the team management find that maybe they feel compelled to replace him, then it does seem like Ravichandran Ashwin might be that person who benefits, because again, his showings with the ball in those first two ODIs have been pretty good. He hasn't had a chance to bat, but I doubt he could do much worse than what, say, Shardul has done with the bat in the limited opportunities that he's gotten. And to be fair, your number 8 is not going to be someone who will win you a match, but potentially someone who can add 20-30 runs at the end. So that is the breaking news update for those of you who are just joining us. Axar Patel is set to miss out on the third and final ODI against Australia, which means you could very well see Ashwin continue on in that role. And if Axar, let's say, does not regain his fitness, then you might just see Ashwin make the World Cup squad once again. What are your thoughts on this entire matter? You can let us know that in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell icon, and also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Don't forget to download the AajTak app as well, and stay tuned to us. We have plenty more coming your way through the day. For now, from my side, it's bye-bye.